Hey guys, welcome to the Mediocre Cover Band Guitar Guy. How's everyone doing this evening? I want to thank everyone for the support on my channel, and please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Like I said in my last videos, it's all about bragging rights for the old guy. Now the more subscribers we get. Not about the money, because that's never going to happen, but it's about bragging rights. This evening's topic is going to be overdrive pedals. We talked about pedals before, and I showed everybody my pedal board, but the thing with pedals, like playing, there's a time to do things and a time not to do things. And there's a time not to use overdrive pedals. And those times are when the song doesn't require overdrive at all. And like most cover band people, I have a few overdrive pedals on my board, and I rely on them for whatever. I got a Soul Food that has a real medium gain there. It's like not even at 12 o'clock. I'm thinking it's around 9 there. The Archer itself is all the way up. That's donned right out. Reason being is that even the guy who invented the actual real clon said that the diodes or whatever in them sound better. It's meant to be driven. And my ODR1 is probably set at about, I don't know, probably 2 o'clock. And but I only use those songs when needed, or use those pedals on songs that they're needed on. So the reason I chose the CCR song there at the beginning of this video, because I know I did it before on one of my intros, is that when I was loading the dishwasher, me and the boy just gotten back from supper. We went out. We're having like a bit of a guy's day. Played board games today and stuff, and kicked my ass because he's a lot smarter than me. I am not smarter than a 5th grader. Well, I guess he'll be an 8th grader next month. And I decided to load the dishwasher. While doing so, I had my phone on going through reels. And a band who played here last night on the island in one of the bars in some town, not really local guys, they were doing that song, and the guitar player had his overdrive pedal kicked in on it, and it just didn't sound right. Now, don't get me wrong, folks. I don't go into a bar and judge people anymore and say you got to do things this way, do it that way. It's got to be 100% right and proper and everything else. I'm probably the person that's more impressed by watching a band make a song their own at this point after 30 some odd years of doing it. But there are just certain things you do in a cover band when you're there in a dance club and you're providing entertainment. You got to keep stuff pretty well centric to the original, and you don't want people guessing when you're playing a song. You don't want to be halfway through a song and have people go, "Oh, that's CCR, Bad Moon Rising." Like, I would have danced to that had I known what it was from the beginning. Like, you want to get that earworm in there in the first couple seconds of the song, so they're out on the floor and drinking and buying drinks and, staying at the bar longer instead of leaving because they don't know what the fuck you're doing, right? And I don't like picking on things, but, I did set this channel up originally for that purpose of giving advice, and that's my advice to some young fellas right now. Use your overdrive when needed. When you're playing clean songs, like I notice some guys will play a song and it's like, they're playing it and it's, it could be like more of a... If you're doing that, instead of hitting a drive pedal and boosting your guitar up, use your volume knob. Your volume knob, and this is the best advice I've gotten from a sound guy / another guy who plays, who's an awesome player, one of the best players I've ever heard in my life, actually. And I'm very, very proud to consider him a friend and love him to pieces. One of my favorite humans said one time when I was playing a Strat, he's like, if you want to control a Strat or a Tele, you got to use your volume knob. You got to know when to roll it down, roll it off, and when to bring it up. So if I'm playing and I want to get that bit of bite, up with the volume knob. And then go roll it down, and that's just a bit of advice, but don't go kicking on the overdrive. I know a lot of us love it. It helps hide mistakes. It makes the sound fuller sometimes. But you got a 2-guitar band, which these guys were. You know what? Learn the song and play it that way. I've seen guys play Brown Eyed Girl with overdrive. It just didn't sound. People didn't recognize it. It didn't sound right. So that's my words of wisdom for today. Once again, everybody, thank you for the support. Appreciate it very much. And keep the likes and the subscribes and the comments going. And we can be friends. Thank you. Have a great day.